So when you open up the whiteboard, you can just begin writing by just picking up the pen and starting to write. To erase, you're going to use your hand. The larger the hand on the whiteboard, the larger the eraser space. So if I put my hand on, but if I take my hand off, I've got a smaller space to erase. If I want to change color thickness of pen, I'm going to come over to the pen tool right here, this first one, and tap it. And here I've got 3 thicknesses of pen, and I have several different color choices. If I don't like any of these color choices, I can select this one at the bottom, and I can choose a color choice by just spinning the wheel and then tapping which one you want. So now when I pick up the pen, it's going to begin writing in that color. The other option is to enable finger inking. It was a setting we had you guys turn on. That means that I can write with my finger. So if I come over to back to the pen, I can toggle finger inking on. That means I can now write with my finger. So now when I write, this is skinny and black. I can write my finger. If I leave finger inking on, I can only write when I touch. If I turn finger inking off, my hand becomes a mouse again, and I can actually move things around the board again. So you can toggle that on and off. If you want to be able to write in 2 different colors, you can turn on finger inking and pick up a pen and your finger at the same time, and you can begin writing. Multiple people can be writing at the same time. Both pens can be writing at the same time. Someone can be erasing while another person is writing. So those are some awesome, very cool features. The next thing that we want to talk about is, with the pen, is the highlighter tool. So that's the next one over. If I touch it, it's set to yellow right now. I'm going to turn it to green and make it a little thicker. And now I can highlight. So if you've got an image over here and you want to point stuff out to students by highlighting, that's a great tool. The last tool of the pen is actually your writing converting into text. This is this last one here, so I'm going to click that. We've got it on black and thickness. So now when I write, it's going to turn into text. Your handwriting, if it's messy, it's going to struggle, but so you try to write as neat as possible. So I'm going to write, and we wait a second, and it turns into text. If you write in cursive, it tends to be a little bit more accurate because of the fluid motions. So that doesn't look like a very good E, but it still captured it. In order to delete these, we can't erase. They're images now, so we have to tap, click, and delete. So those are some of the cool features of the pen.